Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Kiki and welcome to our Render Tarot. Today's reading is what message do your spirit guides have for you? I feel like sometimes we all have spirit guides. We are all blessed with the guidance of a higher power, and sometimes we don't really hear them. So I'm coming to you with this reading to allow you to engage and listen to the signs and the messages that your spirit guides, I'm fuzzy, sorry, to the message that your spirit guides most want you to hear right now. So as usual, we have 3 piles which you can either get straight down into because the timestamps will be down below, and yeah, I'll show you those now. Hi guys, so these are your cards for today's reading. For those who will be choosing pile number 1, which is the eucalyptus. There we go, for those who will be choosing eucalyptus. And this will be the pile over here. For those who will be choosing pile number 2, which is the lavender, you've got the middle pile. And for those who will be choosing clary sage, you've got the 3rd pile. That's the 3rd pile here, just this pile number 3. So I'll give you a moment with the piles just to meditate and pick a pile that you're most drawn to. So yeah guys, getting straight into the reading, let's find out what your spirit guides want you most to know right now. Hi guys, and for those who chose the eucalyptus, pile number 1, let us get straight into the reading. So as usual, we've got our little oracle cards here that I have not looked at. I haven't looked at any of the cards actually, but we'll put those off to the side as... Okay. We're gonna have some nice background music apparently, as I like to start with the the tarot cards. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Let's see what we got. What do your spirit guides most want you to know right now? So first of all, you guys have the Queen of Wands. You guys have the Magician. Well, powerful energy. You guys have the Strength card, damn. And you have the Death card. This is crazy. That might be your spirit guides making themselves known right now if you can hear this music, because this is some very strong energy. Your spirit guides want you to know that you are a powerful individual. You have so much strength. You have so much potential. You may go through a lot of like transformation periods or times when you're maybe not so sure on what you're doing or where you're going, or lots of endings happen in your life, occur in your life, but it is all really just to remind you of your strength and your power that you have within. And I know sometimes we look at things when it goes bad and we're like, yeah, I really didn't need to go through that to figure out I was this much. But then really, would you have been this person you are today without all of those things? I'm not sure. They're very difficult things, but you know, we make it through. I'm seeing lots of flowers, so there might be a particular type of flower that you like, that you see everywhere. Oh, sorry about that. Again, another distraction. So there's a lot going on right now, so they may really be trying to communicate with you at this moment, really trying to get your attention. And also I'm feeling the need to speak really like softly, and so they feel very delicate, like they're very delicate with you, and they're very soft. I want to say there's one coming through quite strongly right now, who's kind of like a mother figure. They show you a lot of, like, you know, they're teaching you patience, and they're very patient with you too. They're very delicate with you, like I said, and both of these individuals have the infinity sign above their heads. And can I just say, my camera is focusing like amazingly right now, which it wasn't in the other reading I was doing today. So they really want you to hear this message right now, which is why they've given you so much major arcana. 3 major arcanas out of 4, along with a Queen of Wands. The confidence, the power, the strength. I'm almost focused on these little people here pleading to be heard. This could be your guys. They really want you to communicate with them at this time. It could be the way you've been pleading with them, like pleading with the universe. Like, please give me a break. Please give me a sign. Give me, like, I feel like it's also you in the way that you're pleading. But they're here. They're here. There's a knock at the door. Again, another distraction. So they may really want you to be focused right now. They're trying to get your attention. I'm sure of it. If you're going for a difficult time right now, they're saying you have everything you need. I just feel like saying you're perfect the way you are. You have everything you need. I also sense some blessings coming your way. Okay. Right. I feel like I want to pull more cards. Again, with the infinity signs that I'm seeing above those 2 heads, I'm seeing cycles. Going through lots of cycles. You may go through similar cycles quite often that annoy you. You're like, why am I in this situation again? You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I know what you mean anyway. Right, using the Vice Versa Tarot deck, we're going to pull up. That did not work. We're going to pull some clarifiers to get a bit more information here. What you guys are trying to tell you at this moment in time. If you choose to use the test, please clarify the Queen of Wands. Sun card is clarifying the Queen of Wands. For the Magician. Oh. We have the 4 of Swords clarifying the Magician. Strength card is being clarified by Death again. You have Death twice now. Like, literally my voice, it's not projecting, and I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, I just don't feel the need to. They're being so soft with you. Or that's what you need right now. Really some patience, soft, calm energy. Really, really delicate. And you also had the 4 of Cups. You see that? Clarifying, look at that. They are showing you that beautifully. They are really, really coming in here. And it's in such a subtle, subtle way. That's all clarifying the strength. And to clarify Death. Okay, we have the 3 of Cups. Clarifying Death. Right. Let's see what we have here now. Yeah, they really want you to show this Queen of Wands energies. If you're not a confident individual, this is the kind of energy they want you to be in. This is who you are at your core. These past experiences, you know, these deaths and transformations you've been through, the times where maybe you've spent a lot of time in solitude and alone. Maybe you've had a lot of falling out with friends. Again, with the Four of Swords here, a need to be alone in solitude, and you can see all this chaos going on in the background, which is different to this back side of the card. There is no chaos in this background, this side of that card. But he is just, he's slumped, he's tired. But they're saying you have everything you need to get through this. You can do this, you can get through this. And we are here with you every step of the way. I literally feel like I'm channeling them, because usually I take a lot of breaks whilst I'm talking, but it's just, it's flowing, it's flowing. They have a really strong message to come and tell you. Yeah. If it's sunny where you are right now, they really want you to get out in the sun. They really want you to just sit, put your palms up, and put your head back, close your eyes, embrace the sun. That's what they want you to do. And in the Five of Cups, I was instantly drawn towards this little crab. I mean, sorry, Four of Cups. This little crab here. And it's saying they don't want you to dim your light. They don't want you to dim to fit in. They don't even want you to fit in. They're like, you stand out and we want you there. That's where you are needed in this world. That's where you are needed in this lifetime, and it can be lonely. It can be lonely. But we are here with you. Yeah, I'm really focusing on the girl at the background of the Death card, who is so free. She's literally naked. She's vulnerable. But she does not care. She does not care. And look at her in the sun. Look at her in the sun. Look at that. She doesn't care. And he's really smiling. I'm really seeing this as your guide here. And these two pillars of protection on either side of her, while she embraces this inner truth. Yeah, I'm drawn to the raven on this card too. Messages. They're really trying to send you messages. So maybe sitting in the sun, choose that as an environment to meditate in. You might really connect with them in that way, or during those times. The Death card on this side is also saying that you don't need to be approached or welcomed by death in order to make a change or learn your lessons. Like, you know how I was saying before, you're always like, why me? Why I didn't really need you. Like, you reflect back and you're like, did I really need to go through that? Like, Spirit, did you really have to put me through all of that just for me to learn my lesson? They're saying, you know what, no, we probably didn't. And you need to figure out, you need to make these changes now, basically. I'm gonna read from the book because I can't say it eloquently like the way I want to, and I don't usually read from this book, so they're really wanting these messages to come clear to you. They want you to grasp this, very much so grasp what I'm trying to say. Okay, so death. Maybe your guides is quite masculine. You might have a male guide or a guide that exudes masculine energy. It says, death comes for us all regardless of wealth or social status, and it's the same for the deaths of parts of our lives that no longer serve a purpose. When the time comes, the reaper must reap. This card says you've been given a chance to prove yourself, and that the outcome will be positive. The alchemist's expression is hopeful, and the merchant is blissfully serene. Respond with grace to the inevitability of change. So being in this strength mode, having patience, being kind and loving and continuing on, you will really be able to face these challenges a lot easier, a lot more peacefully, without this resistance here. There is no need for resistance. That's the message that they're trying to tell you. Right, is there anything else? I almost feel like I want to move on to your oracle cards right now, actually. So let's move on and start with your spirit animal. See the bigger picture here. So we have giraffe spirit, see the bigger picture. Yes, definitely. We have, you have what it takes. Yeah. This is love. What are they called again? Love, universe messages, I don't know, something like that. See, your guides are very like particular. Like, I don't know how to say it. Notes from the universe, that's what these cards are called. They're very detail orientated. Very detail orientated. That could be you also. It says, see me in their eyes. Yes, okay. And you have TikTok in reverse. And I'm kind of feeling a need to put it upright, so I might read the reversal and see how much that resonates with this reading. Otherwise I'll read it upright, because I am feeling that quite a lot right now. Right, so see the bigger picture. Yeah, seeing things from a whole, not just seeing the negative of the situation, but also seeing the lessons that you've learned and the positives within the situation, and how it's going to help you move forwards and improve in your life. It's adding something to you, and I understand it can be hard, because I have that too. Times where I just keep going through cycles and cycles. Oh, sorry, I need that. But it adds to your character in a way that is necessary for you to fulfill your destiny. And then we have, you have what it takes. That is a number 11 card, by the way. You have what it takes. Always follow your heart. Unless it's been broken, then you must lead it back into love, the universe. P.S. Did you know that hearts are never too big to mend, too small to be rebound, or too tired to love again? So it's getting back up. It's that endurance. Strength is also about endurance. I don't say enduring the pain and the suffering, but also, yeah, just again, what I was saying, the magician here, you have what it takes to get through this. You have what it takes. Don't close off your heart. Don't feel like everything is lost. Don't stay in that pessimistic mindset. I really want you to focus on the positives of all that is going on around you. See me in their eyes. So if there's someone you're really like, this is focusing on a situation that has occurred recently, which probably is, and there's someone that you're kind of really feeling negatively about, Spirit is saying, see me in them. How am I mirroring to you what you need to improve in, basically? How am I teaching you lessons through this individual? I'm here with you always. It says, whenever conferring with another face to face or across the miles, whether a human being, departed spirit, or a sentient tree, always speak to them. Always speak to the highest within them. It makes such a difference. And that just made me think of the Queen of Wands having that, not even that respect, but having that, oh my gosh, I can't think of the word. Speak to the highest within them. Oh my god, I can't think of the word. Having the respect to speak to them well, treating them nicely. You know how a queen like doesn't like a pauper would spit on her, and she would be like a really really nice queen in like say Princess Diaries or something, and she would be like, I bless you, or it would be like say like a servant sneezed on her, she would be like, bless you. Like she wouldn't be like, get off me. Do you know what I mean? Like that is what they that's the kind of personality either you have or they need you to exude right at this moment. Focusing on the positive, spreading love. And yeah. And then we also have TikTok, which is about divine timing. So it may be, again, patience coming in, a need for waiting. You may really want something right now, but now is not the time for it. It's going to come when it aligns with you. It's going to come when you actually need it. Like, you get what you need, not what you want, if that makes sense. That's the kind of guide you have. Like, they're not going to give you what you want just because you want it, or they might give you it just to show that you don't want it, but mostly they're going to give you what you need, regardless of how much you curse them. But I'm going to read 30 because it was in reverse and I'm not too versed on the reversals as of yet, so I could intuitively read it. But as I'm saying, I could intuitively read it, but I'm feeling very particular. Like, it needs to be right for you guys, basically. So it says timelessness, time, divine timing, and immeasurable time. So yeah, also about time. Maybe you feel like you're running out of time. You're not running out of time. You're not running out of time. Maybe you're older and you feel like, oh, I'm just not getting it right. Things keep going wrong. I'm not where I want to be. But it's like, girl, you're exactly where you need to be at this moment. Okay. When humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future ahead of them. But what if that isn't true? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order, were happening now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire, so release your agenda. Let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them, right on time. Girl, I can't read properly. Like, if you watch my other videos, I stumble over my words a lot, but I've just read that eloquently, and I'm telling you, your guides are very particular people. They want you to hear this message so well. And what was I going to say? Something about the big picture. Yeah, so seeing the bigger picture, not living in the present moment also. Like that meditation mode, palms up, sun beaming on you. Yes. Feeling it all. Right, let's just give a quick skim at the protection message, just because it did come out in reverse. It says, have you been feeling as if the clock is ticking and gotten a little bit nervous that your dreams are taking too long to manifest? Manifestation with the Magician here. I don't know how I did not pick that up. Yeah, you're feeling like it's not happening. Hold on. Damn it. You're feeling like this manifestation is not happening for you at this moment in time. There's a lot happening behind the scenes. You are in such capable hands with guides and angels hovering in invisible spaces, ensuring that your goods will be filled with all sorts of goodies. Let your anxiety be gently dispelled by your faith. Spirit will never deny you your highest good. All is yours in divine, appropriate timing. You can relax. Yes, yes, yes. Taking relaxation, taking time out. You see all this chaos in the background. He's like, yeah, that's not my business. I'm dealing with my business, your business. What's that saying? It's like something like, not my monkeys, not my circus, something like that. I'll put it here. I probably butchered that. I don't even know what it is. Something about monkeys in a circus and it not being theirs. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, if it resonated with you, please comment down below, like this video, share it, spread the word, guys, spread the word. Subscribe to the channel if you didn't mind me playing with my hair too much. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Voila, pile number 2, the one where you chose lavender. Oh, clumsy. those who chose lavender, this is your reading. As always, I've got the oracle cards here, which I'll put off to the side for now, and we'll start off with the tarot cards because that's how I like to do it. So your first tarot card is the Wheel of Fortune. We've got some powerful energies coming in these readings. We've got the Two of Pentacles. We have Temperance. And we have the King of Cups. Okay. Let's see, what is it your guides would like you to know? Oh. I look down and like the answer is screaming at me. It's called balance. They want you to find balance. They're calling for you to find balance. You have the Two of Pentacles and Temperance right next to each other. Does anything mean balance more than that? As much as the King of Cups, which is, well, I guess if it was in reverse, but this could mean emotional balance. They need you to find balance emotionally, especially with the Temperance pouring cups, which is water, symbolizing emotions and feelings. Right, either you haven't been paying attention, they've been trying to get something across to you for a little while now, and you're not paying attention because these Two of Pentacles and the King of Cups, I'm looking at them and they're both looking off to the sides. They're like, yeah, I'm not looking at you. You see this Temperance card? This is where your guys need you to be. This is the energy they need you to be in at this moment. Look how her eyes are closed. She's looking... She's just feeling everything. She's feeling it. She's like, she's not even paying attention to how much she's pouring in. She just knows. She just knows it's equal. She's just that pro at it. Yeah. So Wheel of Fortune. Maybe you've been going through a lot of ups and downs right now. Or you've been through a lot of ups and downs. Or you're going through a lot of yeah, the thing with the Wheel of Fortune is, you know, you go through the positives and then it will turn and you go through a negative. Positive, negative, positive, negative. Or, I mean, it's not really positive or negative, it's just how you're perceiving it. But, yeah. The fact is that it continues to turn. It doesn't just get stuck in one way or the other, but it can throw you off balance, and that's probably how you are feeling right now. So they need you to regain this. We have something you like to stroke, like a little teddy or something you like to stroke. I'm gonna pull some more clarifiers to get some more messages for you guys, for you lavenders. So we have the Four of Pentacles come out, but I'm not going to keep it, but that is stability all over. You're definitely in a need to find stability. You have the Two of Cups that I'm drawn to on the top of the deck here. So this could be a relationship or a partnership that is not, that is going through a tough cycle right now, and it's throwing you off. So you see how my energy, if you've watched Power 1 or anything, my energy has shifted so much. I'm kind of like in a very dismissive energy, so I don't know if that could be you. Either you're being dismissive, like it's literal, you're being dismissive of your own emotions, or you're being dismissive of other people because you're going through a tough time right now. Right, sorry, we need to just stay on the track. We need some clarifiers, please, for those who chose the lavender. Clarifiers, please. Spirit guides want them to know at this moment. So Spirit guides want them to know at this moment. So we'll start off with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, please clarify the Wheel of Fortune for me. There's the Wheel of Fortune here for that. Okay, Five of Pentacles came out again. That's what I was showing you, and I was like, Five of Pentacles, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune here. Right, Two of Pentacles, clarify the Two of Pentacles, please. What's the Two of Pentacles here? Wow, the Tower card. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Definitely something threw you off. Defo. Something big as well, with the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune both being major arcanas. This is like a before and after effect, basically. And the King of Cups is like, yeah, we need you to get back down to this level now, thank you. Wow. That eye is proper drawing me in. Clarify this Temperance. Where's Temperance here? Eight of Swords, clarifying the Temperance. They need you to sit. They need you to relax. They need you to ask for help. They need you to communicate. Where's the King of Cups? Where's the King of Cups here? Yeah, the Three of Pentacles, clarifying the King of Cups. This might be a financial loss that you're suffering from. This may not even be to do with a person or anything like that, but it could be financial. A sudden financial loss. Oh. I might be lying because the Two of Swords, the Two of Cups just came out again. That's where it was like, nah, it's a relationship. I'm gonna put that Two of Swords, I keep calling it Two of Swords. Could be a decision you need to make. There could be a decision you need to make, or that you feel you need to make at this moment in time. I'm going to clarify the King of Cups again before I say anything. Clarify the King of Cups, please. What was the King of Cups here? Oops, okay. If this is to do with relationship, I see you want success here, you want something built, you want stability. But maybe you feel like you're on your own with this, like the other person isn't reciprocating. Like I said, this dismissive energy, you've got the Queen of Swords with all that ice at the back, like it's sharp, it's icy, it's cold. And she's like, nah, I don't got time for this. I don't got time for this time. And you've got two Wheel of Fortunes. The Wheel of Fortune came out again to clarify the King of Cups. But he is yet to master the wheel. I feel like he's trying to will the wheel in his way, but that's not how it works. That's not how it goes. That's not the universal law, unfortunately. I'm gonna clarify this Two of Cups, even though it wasn't in an initial reading. I'm intrigued. No, I'm intrigued in your pile. Actually, I'm intrigued. Can you clarify this Two of Cups? Why is Two of Cups here, please? Nine of Swords. It's definitely feeding that energy. Where's the Two of Cups here? Basically, some lavender. Yeah, you want something stable. And it's new as well. It's an offer. But what I was seeing with this Three of Pentacles, a very independent energy. Either Spirit is calling for you to take time for yourself, focus on yourself, or this other individual is being very self-focused right now. And it's causing you a lot of anxiety. Yeah, definitely anxiety over this. I don't know why this eye is really standing out to me in the Tower card. And the eye is literally like to me, nope. It's like, nope. It was like, yeah, this isn't working, nope. So you might have really like overprotective guides and they literally just took someone from you. Like, not in that way, but like they are putting blockages, or you feel like there's a blockage here. Feel like there's a blockage here. Like you can't get through to something or someone. There's a loneliness again. It's alone. It's a feeling of being alone. How about the fortune things? Okay. So like I said with the Ace of Pentacles, you are looking for a new beginning. A new beginning at this time. Well, the spirit guides are saying it's time for a new beginning. To start again. Like I said, I feel like there was a loss or something. Possibly an ending. But this is a past situation. But that is the Six of Cups, which, and you have the Two of Cups, so that is a soulmate, very strong connection here. Something very powerful and strong. Maybe it came to an end. Maybe there was a separation. I've had the Two of Pentacles. You have a lot of Pentacles, so a lot of slow moving energy. And the Ten of Wands, clarifying the Two of Pentacles. Burdens, burdens, burdens. Whoops. Have the Temperance. There's Temperance here. There's the Seven of Swords. I was thinking about you. Guys, boys. Are you running away from something? Or is someone running away from you? You've got a bit of a shield up. Something hasn't been going well. Or there's something that you need to change. Something that you need to balance, particularly emotionally. You're overthinking a connection. And here you have the Nine of Wands. And he's gone and he's got his, this is a wounded warrior, but he's kept going and he's got his prize. He's got the girl. He's found her. I mean, she beat the hell up too. So maybe both of you are going through your own transformations and cycles too. But she's like, help me, or wow, you're here, and he's just still standing there. Like he hasn't gone to grace her with his presence. So a dismissive energy, a standoffish energy still. But they want you to move out of this energy. Either you've been offered something, maybe you had an offer, a love offer that you are either making a decision on, or you've rejected, or you feel like you want to run away or reject. But I feel there's a need to take a bit more time on this. I'm going to move on to your oracle cards. I'm intrigued to see what they will say. Because I feel like I couldn't quite grasp. There's so many different possibilities. I couldn't quite grasp what it was, but if we can look at your oracle cards now. Starting off with spirit animal, think on your feet. That's think on your feet. Fox spirit. There we go. Fox spirit, think on your feet. Let's just look a bit more appropriate, shall we? We have no place like home in reverse. See that? These are such pretty colours though. Pretty colours. Your heads are in the clouds. That's what I hear. Your heads are in the clouds. There's a deeper reason for each of the questions for each of your questions. Seek it. And if they loved you once, they still do. Oh yeah, this is definitely about a person. Yeah, past situation, a love. They're letting you know something. They're sending you a message. I'm gonna read from the books on these. Let me just think if anything comes through. But my mind feels very foggy for your pal. Like, I feel like I can't grasp the message, and that's probably, maybe that's where you are right now. If you feel like you're in a lot of fog. Be alert, for Fox Spirit has appeared and you are meant to move swiftly. Let this clever spirit draw out your creativity as you adjust to rapidly changing circumstances with resilience, grace, and astuteness. I think that's what it means. It says, using your best judgments and wits to help you slip into a more adventurous situation. It's not the time to be hesitant, but a time for swift action on the mind, a time to think outside of the box. Trust that your cleverness, guided by Fox Spirit, will serve you well. So that's what I was feeling with the Wheel of Fortune. There's a change coming, or a change of the wheel. It is upright, so it's just that's a good fortune. That's something positive, something you're going to enjoy, but either you are thrown off right now, or you have been thrown off by this, or you will be thrown off by this. I'm kind of relating to this pile, so mine is like a future energy I'm imagining, so I'm not sure where you are on this. This time is very fluid, but yeah, I'm gonna read No Place Like Home 50. So reading the protection message. There are times when what is familiar and known is not the best choice. Human beings are memory-driven creatures, and we crave for certainty for what we know, even if the qualities we seek in other people and external conditions are expressed in unhealthy ways. Avoid being too eager to find home, choosing something unfamiliar, and trust that there you will find a new normal that supports your spirit. Remember, if you do what you did, you'll get what you got. Do the opposite of what feels right, even if it's uncomfortable, because what feels right is really what feels familiar. You will attract and be drawn to the very thing you don't want anymore. This time will not be different unless you do something different. What I was saying before about you, maybe you've gone through, oh no, maybe that was a different pile. I was saying about going through the same cycles again. Gosh, sorry, I'm getting mixed up. My brain is getting mixed up on this pile, and I was so like on it in pile 1, I tell you now. So this is how you were feeling, like you don't know left from right. You're just like, I don't know, bit all over the place, to be honest. So yeah, it's about finding balance, not doing what these are, you know, karmic lessons also in the Wheel of Fortune. So it's not about doing what you did. It's about doing something new, something different. Do something new, something different. There's a card like that somewhere. So there's a deeper reason for each of the questions. Seek it. Guidance, attention, help, maybe. Love, always. Criticism, never. The question was what to give others, if anything at all. So I was seeing an offer of love. So if this is someone either coming, making a I really want to pull love cards for you. Should we do it? Should we sneak it in? I'm gonna sneak it in, guys. You guys are just just the best. Oh. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that profanities. Romanceology. Angels. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Right. Please, for those who chose in lavender, please bring forth clear messages from the spirit guides for them. Please bring forth clear messages from the spirit guides. Those who chose lavender. Heart to heart conversations. Okay. Religious factors. Your love life is being affected by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So yeah, I was really feeling a spiritual connection here with the Two of Cups, a soulmate, a strong soulmate connection. The thing is, I wasn't really feeling that love. I was feeling like a very individual energy. And free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. It kind of came out in reverse. I don't really read reversals for this, but for free yourself, I'm really saying free yourself from your old patterns. Your old, because you have the Seven of Swords. I feel like you have a desire. If you've already had this heart conversation, or when you will have it, you'll have a desire to run. It triggers something in you and it makes you feel like you want to run. But it's really saying do something different this time. This isn't you trusting your intuition in that decision. It's you being in fear, you know. So it's time to recognize that. I'm just going to quickly read. If they once loved you, they still do. Thanks for every single time you ever fell in love. Whether or not it was obvious, whether or not it lasted, whether or not you were loved back, it changed everything. Actually, you're always loved back. You'll change the universe. So yeah, this person still loves you. If that's what you were, if you're on this wavelength of where I'm trying to go, this person still loves you. So be open with them, be honest with them, share your heart with them so that they can share theirs with yours. And thank you so much for pile number 2 for coming to this reading. If you liked it, please subscribe, comment down below, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And yeah, give it some love. I keep singing this pile also, so maybe you want to sing them a song. Someone's gonna sing you a song. That would be funny. And tell me if they do. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Alright, pile number 3. Hello, welcome to your reading. This is for the piles. The piles? Oh, those are not the piles. Hopefully you do not have piles. This is for the ones who chose sage oil. And let's get straight into your reading. So we have your oracle cards, which I'll put off to the side, and we have your tarot cards, which I'm going to start off with now. Your first card is the 5 of Swords. Next card is 10 of Cups in reverse. Then you have the Hangman. Then you have the Page of Pentacles. So, what do your spirit guides want you to know at this time? Let's see. You make me happy, the skies are grey, and now you notice how much I love you. You can take my sunshine away. You're going through a little bit of a tough time right now. That felt very soothing to sing, as in the child would sing, no, like a parent would sing to their child or something. You have the 10 of Cups in reverse. 10 of Cups usually symbolizes like a very family card to me, but it's also emotional unfulfillment. The 5 of Swords here seems like an argument or disagreement which did not end in a way that would benefit both parties, basically. Maybe it was about a certain way of doing something with this Page of Pentacles here. That's what I'm getting. Maybe it was about a certain way of doing something, a stubbornness I'm getting, which is maybe why the Hangman is here, saying there's a need to look at this from a different perspective. There's a need to see something to walk in this person's shoes, to see something from their side, their point of view, or both of you really. There's a need for both of you to do this. And I'm drawn to all the red, so then maybe I need to really root yourself and focus on your root chakra and really finding security within yourself also, especially if this is a home life situation. Yes, okay, I'm gonna pull some Vice Versa tarots. As clarifiers. Please clarify the spirit for those who chose Sage. Those who chose Sage, please clarify their messages from the spirit guides. Clarify the messages from the spirit guides. Thank you. So for the Five of Swords, there's the Five of Swords here. Those who chose Sage. We have the Ace of Wands clarifying the Five of Swords. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, 10 of Cups in reverse. 10 of Cups in reverse. Alright, I really wanted you to have that card. We have the Six of Cups. I'm going to put it this way. Sorry, I'm literally not showing you that. That's the Six of Cups there. That was clarifying the 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay, I'm feeling love coming in here again then. Could be friendship. Could be friendship. Could still be family, I guess. Yes, could be. Where's the Hangman here? Those who chose card number 3. We have the Four of Cups in the Hangman. Not letting time pass you by. So if you've been in a fight or an argument with someone, there's a need to possibly reach out. There's a need to not let this drag on for more than it needs to, basically. There's a Page of Pentacles here. Yeah, look at that. You have Temperance. And in this Temperance card, you see the little thing at the back there. That would be where the Hangman is going to go and hang himself. And this Temperance card basically says, puts a blockage there and says, no, now is not the time to go and to hang yourself upside down. Now is not the time to take time out, basically, and contemplate this for way longer than you probably should. So that's what I was saying. Don't miss this opportunity. There's a need either to apologize or to offer something to someone or send a message or something like that. Pages send messages, so it could be a message. Bring messages, and yeah. So yeah, whilst there is a need to do the job that the Hangman does, which is think of something from another perspective, right now you need to put this into practical use. Like, implement this into your life. Like, don't just sit there and question and reevaluate, etc, etc, you know. With the Ace of Wands clarifying the Five of Swords, I'm really feeling like Aries energy in this, and he's super muscular on the side. Like, you can see all his veins, his yeah, you can see the strength of this card, and look at the lightning bolt back there too. Look at that, hitting that tree. Oh yeah, that is tough energy. That was like a strike. So with the swords here, maybe you said something or someone said something. Please come back to me. Back to me. Okay, she's back. And maybe you or someone said something that was very, very harsh Very, very sudden, very harsh. It was cutthroat. It was like, yeah. I don't know, with the 6 of Cups and the 10 of, and it really just, it caused, sorry, I'm like literally talking to myself right now. I'm not talking to myself, but yeah. 10 of Cups. Queen of Wands, clarifying the 10 of Cups. More fire energy. And the Empress is in reverse. Well, not in reverse. The Empress has her back. So I feel like you have a lot grown. A lot has been planted in this situation, in this friendship or relationship. Like, it's a substantial friendship or relationship here. And it's not something you should lose, basically, what Spirit would tell you. It's not something you need to lose at this moment in time. So don't let pride get in your way. Don't let pride get in your way for this. Look, I'm trying to get out the tangles at the back of my hair. So you might be in a little bit of an entanglement. I'm joking. My gosh. By the time I upload this, that phrase is going to be so old. But you might be in a little bit of a conflict with someone right at this moment in time. And you have really blocked off, or they have really blocked off their love and their affection to you. They're really giving you the cold shoulder at this moment. It's funny because they're waving at each other, but his face looks so awkward. Like, he's just like, hi. It's like when you see someone in public and like either they ghosted you or like you stopped talking or something, you're like, hi. Like, it's super, super awkward. Again, with the Crab, protective energy. There's no need to be overprotective here. It's not going to serve you at this time. It's not going to serve you in this situation. Oh my gosh. So I was just shuffling because I don't know why, but we got the 8 of Wands. So there is a need for communication. Either there is incoming communication or you need to communicate with someone. Yes. Also for stability and balance. Again, I feel like there is a really stable foundation to this connection. Either you live together, you have a family together, you're married or something, a strong commitment, you've been together for a long time, or it is just family. With the Page of Pentacles and now the 4 of Pentacles here, I'm feeling like a really strong commitment and a house, a home that you share together. Which is why you can't just let this slide, or this argument brew for too long. Oh gosh, we're running out of battery. We're running out of battery, guys. Right, I'm so sorry, guys. My camera ran out of battery, so as usual, part 3 has to suffer, and the rest will be filmed on my phone. So what was I saying? Yeah, you have the Moon card as well. Look at this. There's an eclipse. You can see half of it's open, half of it's closed. Something hasn't been revealed here. So if it was a secret that got revealed and it caused an explosion or an argument, or there's something you don't know fully about the situation, which is why you need to go back and talk about it and reevaluate things. God, I can't even remember which way this came out now. Okay, it's saying opposite. So this 2 of Pentacles here. There's a need to balance this, to find balance here. I keep doing the card like this. So definitely I need to balance. Balance of opinions. Maybe a mediator would be useful in this situation or something. A neutral mediator, I might add. But yeah, I'm going to move on to your oracles because I want to see what it says. Is there anything else I want to know? Okay, I'm just going to pull some more for Five of Swords. We have the Hermit. I have the Five of Swords here for those who chose the Sage. Healing. And the Seven of Swords. Along with the Hermit card. This is clarifying the Five of Swords. You see this? Hermit, Seven of Swords, and the whatchamacallit. So yeah, again, and maybe a need for a mediator or something, someone to come in and offer this healing energy to revive this connection in a way, or offer advice or a different perspective if you are unable to see it. Yeah, so don't run away from this. Don't cheat yourself out of this. Don't I wanted to say bathe self-proportion, but I don't want to minimize it because I don't know what it is, so I can't necessarily say that. But yeah, again, you have the Hermit card. Well, not again, but you have the Hermit card, which is like the Hangman, but it's not the Hangman. It's about going inwards, looking at the new perspective as well, looking at the part you played in this also. Because there it takes two to tango, as they do say. As they do be saying back in the day. And yeah, I'm cringy, don't worry about it. Right. Didn't want to do that. So let's move on to your Oracle cards. What should we start with? This one, okay. Exchanging gifts, giving something to someone, an offer. Yes. We have, I'm going to read these. Prepare to be outstanded. So maybe if you see something from this new, I think this card also speaks of, yeah, wishing people well, sending them peace, see them happy, and prepare to be outstanded. So you will be amazed at the consequence. You'll be amazed at the outcome of this if you continue to be positive in this situation, if you continue to spread love in this situation, if you continue to be the bigger person in this situation. That's only serves yourself and your highest self. So yeah. And it says most people are just trying to survive. So maybe someone did say something really harsh to you, or treated you really badly, or really disrespectfully, and it's a recognition that most people, they're in survival mode. They're not in an unconditional love mode. They don't know what it is. They don't understand it. They don't believe it exists. They've never been taught it. So it says, just remember, most people are so beguiled by your charm, awed by your confidence, inspired by your choices. They simply forget to say thank you, please, and I love you like crazy as often as they feel the urge. Let's not be one of those people. So yeah, so again, being the bigger hand, being the bigger person and lending a hand to others, expressing love even in times when we might not want to, or we don't exactly feel that love, but it's about finding it by looking at it from a new perspective, from allowing it to be embraced within us too, not being closed off to it because of something that's happened, and a recognition from another point of view that, you know, people are going through things, and that doesn't justify everything they do to you, no, but it does help you to get through it, and it does help that other person to heal and for you to heal. And if that means you don't want to be with that person, or you don't want to be associated with that person anymore, you have boundaries, that is absolutely fine. But yeah, you are also a lesson for that person as much as that person is a lesson for you. So if you choose to show love, then that shows them that there are people out there that are capable of this, even if they haven't been shown it before. So we have make your dreams real, and we have surrender now. That came in reverse. Card surrender now. Moth spirit. And make your dreams be real was spider spirit. I'm going to read from the book for these because, ow, Yes. Energy is slowly depleting. 56. So, it says, weave your dreams into the fabric of life beings. Life beings with a single thread of intention. The action you need to take is to be clear about your intentions, and then act as if you become the one that lives the life you desire. So that saying, as cringy as it is, be the change you want to see in the world. If you want people to treat you nicely, you need to treat others nicely, no matter how they treat you. Obviously it doesn't mean putting up with absolutely everything they throw at you, but it just means removing you from yourself from that situation, rather than literally say that someone shouts at you or calls you a name. Rather than calling them a name or shouting back at them, you just remove yourself from the situation, because that is you practicing self-care and also loving the other person. Also practicing unconditional love for that other person also. Let me see now. And it's just all high and mighty for me to say that on a reading. Yes, I know it is, but it takes practice, it takes work. I'm not great at it. Sometimes I have all like the worst thoughts in the world and I just wanna but then I gotta take myself back. I gotta go in hermit mode. I need to figure out why I'm reacting that way. I need to figure out what I can do to be better, because I can only control myself. That's the only person you can control. You can't control nobody else but yourself. So your decisions are your own. Ain't nobody's decision but your own. You get me? Okay. Moth spirit. Let's read moth spirit because we're going a bit crazy. Doodally out here. So, moth spirit can be intense, and honesty about your own compulsive tendencies is needed right now. It's too easy to switch from one addiction to another, distracting yourself from the discomfort of uncertainty and the thoughts and emotions that arise when you aren't single-mindedly pursuing a goal. Moth spirit calls you to practice moderation in all things and recognize when think you are heading towards the light, but you're really... See, they didn't write that properly. But you are really heading into the fire that will cause burnt out. Why are you so resistant to letting up? Could you be avoiding difficult emotions you feel and release? You need to feel and release. Maybe deep down you know you have become too attached to something and someone. Let go of your need to control the outcome and allow yourself to remember the many ways you want to channel your energy. In relationships, to work, to giving to others, to self-care, and to all the other pursuits you value. Oh my gosh, I am so tired. I'm so sorry, part 3. You're really gonna be thinking, what is this trash ass girl reading accurate tone that don't know why you have a southern accent, but you do, that doesn't even want to do my reading properly? Like, why are you doing this if you don't want to do it properly? Yeah, I understand that, but also we try it. Maybe it's your energy. Maybe I'm gonna blame it on you. Honestly, it's not me, it's you. Okay, it's not me, it's you. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for watching pile number 3. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, please comment below, and please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye. This is for the thumbnail. Like all my thumbnails about to look the same way. Oh my god, what do they want you to know, boy?